Graham!
Hey Dave, how are you?
Ugh, annoyed.
Annoyed, just move on. It's all good. We've all done it. Move on.
This is Hexguardian. It's a tower defense game that I really like. We did nearly 15 minutes of me full-blown introducing this game. I'm not going to do that again. So I closed the last game because I forgot to unmute my microphone. But let's go back into that game.
Might as well. Yeah.
Might as well. So we have gold, stone where I can build shit, and stars to pray for blessings. Now, because of the blessings are actually really quite useful, and we've got enough. So I'm gonna lay, and like sometimes you get, because it's a lighthouse, it can only be built on certain pathways. Sometimes when it's nearer to houses, you'll actually generate more.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Or if I place that, and then if I was to place another one, why can't I place another one? What do you mean not enough?
I think you need blessings. You haven't got them. You only got
Oh, I
zero.
need 230. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't update. That was dumb. So if I put another lighthouse there, it'll actually create more stars per minute. Now we've got some spearmen coming through. Now as you progress through the days, the actual enemies get more sophisticated as well. To have
Okay, so they become harder to kill, basically. Yep.
pretty much to the point where you get dudes on horses and shit like that. I don't want to use that because that opens up at least 2 new paths. So let's put that there. So laying down tiles to build houses to generate gold.
Yep.
And things of that nature. I've used all the gold I have. So I could continue to wait, or we can just fast forward to when this wave comes out. And the cannons are barely having a chance to shoot because the arrows are doing such a good job. Fuck them up! We have an archery range, which, much like the Axeman, creates archers. A perk for the arrow tower or an ice tower. What do you reckon?
Go the ice tower.
Ice tower?
The ice tower.
I don't want to shock you. The ice tower freezes dudes.
Okay, so it's got an area effect. Okay.
Yeah. Less an area. The cannon's more area of effect. This one's just an elemental.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yep,
So you can get a perk for the elemental tower. So there's a fire tower and things like that as well. You can get a perk where it coats the ground.
Oh, okay.
And that creates an area of effect. But this is more like straight up beam to the point where
it's just a range, is it? Yeah. Okay.
bounces between enemies one time.
Okay. Yep.
So it'll bounce from boat 1 to boat 2, which I might actually do because that's fairly helpful. And I'm going to change the so you can apply attack priorities. So you can tell it what to aim at first. I'm going to get it to go for the boat unit first. Fuck, because I've only got one. It's the only thing covering the boats.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Which might cause me problems. We'll let it run. We'll see how it happens. And then we'll advance to the night.
Can you just pause for a second? So because we've sort of lost a bit of the intro.
Oh yeah.
So you're generating money per minute by having some houses placed down. You're able to build. This is a tower defense game that's also got some sort of RTS style mechanics with those little archers and little units you've got sitting there. So you've built that, and you've upgraded that a couple of times. You can now have up to 4.
Yes.
So if one of them dies, it'll just regenerate the 4th one.
Yes.
I guess is what it does. You've also now got you've got various tower defense mechanics like cap towers and stuff like that. But you also got the ability to when you've got stone to make the land bigger.
Yes.
And you've got the option that can either lead to more paths for the enemies to come in.
Yep.
Or extend them so they've got longer to walk, which means you're later place more stuff around them. Or you can build up land that gives you more resources to generate stuff like you've done in this lower section here, where you've got houses and stuff making money for you, so to speak.
And these don't.
And what's the star one? What's the blue star?
So if I click on the castle, it says pray for a blessing.
Oh, okay, so you're earning just another currency, so to speak.
Yeah, another currency and another ability to get a perk of some kind. Because we've already got one, which is killing enemies the gold generated from killing enemies is increased by 20%.
Yep. And that's one of the things you in the best bit you had. Well, they're called talents, I think.
Yes.
Yep. So these are like upgradable things you've done in your playthrough so far in this game. They're giving you these perks that are now unlocked in your particular playthroughs.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. I think it agrees on what things. And you only place these buildable items on certain.
Yes, there's certain circles that.
That are anywhere you can place things. Yeah.
So if I let's I'll have enough. Let's sell that.
Yep.
And when I click the ice tower, it has certain areas I can only place it. Along with a sort of area of effect or area of targeting.
Yep. Yep.
So I'll place that, and I'll get the next level, which is to bounce between enemies one time.
Yep.
Because that is going to be very useful. And I think that's everything.
I think it's brought everyone up to speed. Go for it.
Yep, there we go. Fucking goddamn it, stupid. Urgh, fuck you, OBS. Not even OBS's fault, more mine, but still. I thought. Oh no, because I sold it. I forgot to do that. But it's a good thing because the boats initially are kind of piss weak.
Yeah. Okay.
Although at least two have gotten through.
Yeah. You're also earning stone by
killing dudes.
Defeating enemies, aren't you, as well?
Yep. So this is another blessing that I've gotten on day 5. So tower attack speed increases by 30% when the castle's HP is low. Allied melee units again, or gold production buildings produce 50%. I'm going to do that one.
Yeah, I think that last bit.
More money.
So at the beginning of each day, you get to choose a card. Is that what?
Yep.
Is that what happens? So that's not a perk. That's just how the game plays.
Yes.
Yep.
Now the perk is there's a chance I can choose a second card.
Okay, gotcha. Yep.
So I'm going to increase the tower's damage by 30% because that's number 1, a 2-star skill.
Yep.
And number 2 has the most usefulness. While we're here, and I've paused it.
Oh, I see. You got your tower's got 70 or 61 of 70 health. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. So that's my overall health because a couple of the boats slid through because I forgot to change the targeting on that.
Targeting on that because I rebuilt it. Yep.
This cannon's going to do nothing against those boats.
Really? Oh, okay.
Because it doesn't quite go far enough.
Doesn't quite go far enough. Yeah.
So I can choose to place an arrow tower here.
Yep.
And then I'm going to make that prioritize boat units.
Boats. Yep.
And we can place a cannon. Oh shit! I was hoping there'd be a space here. So this is a fixed camera outside of movement.
Yeah. Okay. So you can't rotate it around to see what's on the other side of that.
There's one area here I can place a cannon. So I'll do that.
Do that. Yep.
And
probably take that to boats as well, I guess. So by placing that tower, you're making that path in longer for them to come in, which is good. Yeah,
that's a good point actually. I should make it target boats. What else we got? Oh yeah, that gives me both a house and a chest.
So then we can make. So you can't. So when you're trying to build one of those land tiles where it's brown, you can't place a building. No. How do they get extended then? They don't.
If you get, so you can see with this path I've got, this tile I've got here, it's got a singular path on it.
Yep.
Now, if I had, for example, that's not quite, it's too long to place between these two. If I had a shorter pathway, I could maybe place it there. Or if I had water, I could place it there. Or a tile that had both pathway and water.
Okay, so it's not just nearly, it's a compatibility thing as well as... Yeah, okay, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, okay, yep.
I could put another ice tower down, but I think we'll leave it for now. I think we're okay.
So can you move where your little ranger dudes are?
I can change the rally point to be here.
Yep.
That's the extent of the micromanagement in this game.
Okay, so you can't actually move them per se.
No. Well, I could change each individual. No, I can't even change each individual's rally point. I can only change the groups.
Yeah, okay, yep.
So, 40% damage to nearby enemies sounds pretty good. Melee attack plus 20. I mean, that's basically, creates an ice surface. I'm on that. Alright, we got boat coming from up here. And axe swordsman coming from there. So we'll get another chest. I should really be pausing this. There we go. So now that I've got a tile that has both a bridge, both a pathway and water,
pathway, water.
I
Yeah,
can place that here.
Okay, so because it's actually okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
But if I get a pathway, for example, that was a close off of the water path, I can't put it here because of the path tile I've got there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
And this gives me another house to generate gold with.
Yep.
Where am I going? Yeah, let's put in there. All right, so I can't build any more houses or tiles because, like I said, it increases as you place more. So I need more stone.
Yep. So it's crossing 4.
But I can put another lighthouse down for more stars.
Yep.
And I can put.
What have you got? You got 19. 11 boats coming through and 19 little head.
The swordsmen are pretty piss weak, and because I've got the axemen there, that's actually probably going to help me. So I probably don't need to cover that bridge as much. Now, I'm gonna, let's leave it. We'll see what happens. Yep. So these guys have armor, but the cannon's also doing its job.
Yep.
Yeah, they covered it. They dealt with it fine. Yep. And no one got through there. So attack range increased. 80% damage to armor is handy, but the attack range is also handy. Because that'll probably mean that the cannon that wasn't covering water now will.
Now will, yeah. Yep.
Does it? Kinda. Nearly.
Nearly.
So I tend to first cover the placement of tiles, then do the placement of buildings.
Mm-hmm.
I should again pause it. More gold. Yeah, sure.
Okay. That's neat. So you block off where that water goes and just becomes a waterfall. Okay.
And now that I've got 114 stars, in a moment I will do our next blessing.
Yep.
And you got to be careful sometimes when you're at this sort of mid phase, because sometimes because I haven't been getting as many skills come up, my towers are going to stop being as effective.
Yeah.
So these arrows won't be able to deal with some of the boats in maybe a day or two, or as much. Go away.
Yep.
But let's put another arrow tower there, probably. Maybe another cannon. There. And an ice tower there. And we still got 150, but like I said, the gold requirements for each goes up over time.
Yep.
I don't know. Yeah. We fast forward. So it's taking way more damage to deal with these boats here.
Yeah, I can see it's taking 2 or 3 shots each.
And these fucking horses are coming through too. Fuck off! And a couple of my axemen have died and they're being repopulated.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a little mechanic to have the little units there as well. Like that's a really neat little mechanic actually.
Oh, there we go. Now my cannon.
Yeah.
Now it covers the water.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
But I've got enough to get a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
So we pray. Critical rate increased 60%. Tower's attack range increased by 20. That's scale it. I can refresh it because I got these stars.
Mm-hmm.
But that I feel like would be a waste.
Yeah, I agree.
So, and then now the next one goes up to 200 stars.
Okay, so that makes, okay. Yep.
So it sort of balances it out so you can't just spam shit.
Yeah, yep.
Now with
70. Make that longer. Yep. Make that longer.
I don't know, I'm just gonna put that there.
Mm-hmm.
Put another axeman there, and be like I think I said it on the last bit on the first attempt, but the amount of gold required for the initial level up increases as you place more of the buildings down and as you do more of the upgrades. So we got 438, 200. Oh, fuck, I don't have enough for... Alright, that'll do for now, though. We'll set the rally point for them there. And we'll do another cannon there, but... let's prioritize boat units. Go! Oh, fuck! These boats are gonna... no, some of them are gonna get through.
Yeah, some are going to get through for sure.
That's okay. So they do 3 damage to the tower each. I am gonna do that one. Oh, fuck. 47, 34, and 14. So it does escalate fairly quickly.
Yeah, well, that. Yeah, kind of makes sense.
So see with this tile.
Oh, it's like it's got a little tunnel or something.
Yep. If I place that either here or here, they then now cannot come through.
Oh, I see.
So it closes off that path.
Closes off that path inbound, but as you say, you get more and more, they get angry with you.
Yes.
For doing that. Okay.
And it will tell you how many entrances are required per day when they do get enraged.
Okay. Yep.
I'm going to place another of them, and we'll set that to boats. And I can't make it bounce because I don't have enough gold. Yeah, I've got this side of the map fairly well covered. It's this side that's kind of fucked.
Yeah.
They should really come over here. And like I said, when you get up to like double-digit days, it starts getting rough. Yes, definitely. Oh.
Provides fish in you. Okay, so you get money. Yep.
Let's have a chance to freeze the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Ice surfaces slow enemies. Oh, okay. I was wondering what triggered the different things. So if this creates ice and then I hit the rain, it'll trigger freezing. So the enemies will freeze on it rather than just slow.
Yep.
Or it's yeah. Let's go that.
I get that middle one. Yeah.
So first,
put it.
Based on what's around the fishing hut, it will generate a different amount of money. So if I put it there,
so it scales up with more people around it, so it scales more. Yeah, okay.
Now I have 150.
So if you didn't have the day sped up, and you just played through as a normal speed, how many minutes in a day in the game, if that makes sense?
I think the minutes. I think it's still times the same.
Okay.
I don't think it actually changes the speed in that way.
Okay.
At least I hope not. That'd be really dumb if it did. I didn't notice. I can place more tiles. So, with this one... Oh, Jesus, there's a fucking digital artifact thing there. So, see how this one's got the little blimps coming through?
Yeah.
But if I put this tile down, it will then make them come through over the bridge.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
But the blimps and aerial units don't follow the path. They just take a direct line.
Okay. Yeah. So it doesn't really matter for this particular enemy. Yeah.
I can increase... Oh, yeah, let's increase the length of that. And we'll have to put another ice tower. I can't do nothing with that. I don't know why. It looks like there's something on... Oh, there we go. I was about to say, it looks like something's on fire. Yeah, see how it's just automatically going? I wonder.
Yeah, so it's going up, but so if you were to just let it run... Normally you have it on double speed, but what I'm getting at is if... Yeah, what is the actual...
What is the impact? I'm not mapping
160, 160 a minute, but... What a day's... Is a day 1 minute or 2 minutes? That's what I'm curious about.
I don't know off the top of my head. I'm going to pray for a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Service buildings produce 70% more when there are 2 houses. Yep. I don't have any allied ranged units. Elemental damage is increased by 30%.
What is elemental? That's with the
Ice.
the ice, I guess. Yeah, okay.
I'm going to do that one. Because I've got at least that, which is within 2 houses. As is that one. And this... Some of these are within... Anyway. Yeah, they raise and then they fly. When you spend every time... What the fuck? Oh, right. When you spend all your time playing at double speed, this feels really slow.
Why isn't your cannon trying to shoot the air balloon?
Because I've got it prioritised for boats.
Surely it would just because I did, it would still...
You'd think. Or maybe the cannon can't target aerial units. I don't know. Not sure. Oh shit, some of the boats are getting through too. We're okay. Yeah, we're okay.
Yeah, we discussed in the most recent podcast the other tower defense game that I've been playing called Tower Factory. These are... so what do these give you?
Wonders.
These give you zero effect bonuses with money. It basically reduces more money. Okay.
Chance to soak the ground, which means if ice hits it, then it freezes. Or spearman. I haven't used spearman before.
I reckon you'll go spearman. You need some more barracks.
try that.
Like. Yeah.
I'll put that there and then upgrade them. Let's put that down. Now I can place this on tiles that will allow for it. And the the yellow area shows the area of effect that when enemies are killed in that area, I'll get more money.
Oh, I see.
Which I think should maybe go here for now. And then... So the rally point for them there.
I like the fact you've got the ability to change how the enemies come into it. It's a really neat mechanic, that. A really neat mechanic.
Yeah, it adds an additional layer of depth to the tower defense mechanic. Oh, I can't do nothing else. Oh, we might be a bit fucked here.
Yeah, I think we might be in trouble there. One.
Whoop!
Yeah.
That's okay.
Oh, you're down.
Yep, I sure am.
Yep.
So I get 160 trophies for surviving X number of days.
Okay, so that's yep. Okay.
And then plus 80% for map difficulty. Now, because this is the easiest map, it might have been that I made it more difficult for myself. If I hide that, hey, check it out. I can look at the game statistics.
Oh, well, what each damage each one did? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
I can take a picture, which takes a picture of the map, and then either restart or go back to the menu.
Cool. So with those goals that gold you picked up,
Yep.
you can now use that to unlock those talents we talked about in the first bit. So yeah.
437, I can unlock a Petra. Wonders effect range 20%. That sounds handy. What else? Maybe swordsman? Nah. Ooh, nah. Some of them I obviously can't unlock yet.
Yeah, because they're too expensive or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
I actually can't unlock much of use. Anyway, that's fine. Let's look at the Rockland one, purely for the different heights. So, mounted units move slower, more chests on this map. I've already done it on easy and survived 16 days.
Okay, yep.
Let's do it on... Oh, wait. That actually changed the environment, or the picture. Let's do it on hard and see what happens. Probably bad things. And I get the boss unit.
Oh, okay, so on day 10 he's going to arrive. Okay.
So this one, he withstands a lot of physical damage, but elemental towers and units. Gains attack as the battle goes on, so I have to fuck him up quick.
Mm-hmm.
Now, looking at the range of effect for the arrow tower on the flatland, you can see where it is.
Mm-hmm.
And that increases as I step up, and increases further as I step up further.
Okay. Yep, makes sense. Height advantage, yep.
Yeah. Which, it'd be great if this was on the rainforest, that map, that last one, because I'm stuck on trying to unlock hard, but still. I'm going to put that there. We're going to unpause it, and we're going to, oh shit, we're going to skip to the night. Tower's still final, 40%. Probably that one.
Build 20% more
Final damage.
Final damage. Oh, okay.
So it must be the last shot or something.
Must be last shot. Yeah, okay.
I'm going to do a cannon. And we'll put the cannon up here. And we'll build some land there. Now they're getting killed as soon as they walk in. Yeah! So if I kill everything before night ends, I can then fast forward through to the next day.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
Yeah, I think the attack increase would be handy. Alright, we have enemies coming through here, so I'm gonna need that. And probably that. Then we got a house, so I get some money. Some water, and another height increase. And it sort of works out well because like I found myself mainly finishing games around the 15-day range. So it's fair. It's quick enough that there's a pace to it. You can either just do something else, or you can then turn around and redo it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to toxify the ground because it makes poison. And then I'm going to... Oh, shit. I'm going to put arrow tower there. Push them back. Chest! Yay! More money for me. And because I unlocked a chest, I then get to put another arrow tower down.
No, because you had one. Hang on, no. Yep.
So let's put him here. I really like this map because of the height and the increase it does.
Yeah.
I feel invincible for the first few days. And then it all goes to shit. Alright. Tower attack. Your chance of getting in... Ooh. What do you reckon?
I think the left one makes more sense now. Because
Yeah.
I think considering where you've got your towers placed, they're effective. They don't need 10%. Won't make a much
Not right now. Later in the game it might.
Mm.
But even then, will it make that much? Not really. Attack range by 50% or damage by 30. I want to say damage by 30 because the attack range, they've got a decent attack range right now.
Yeah, I think the damage is going to be more useful.
Yeah. I could have had a spell too, but yeah. Chest. I really should think about my placement of these tiles sometimes, but yeah. I just put them down in areas I think are going to be right. So, I think I said it, I can't remember if we said it on this attempt, but the boss unit will come on the path that is the longest.
I think you did mention that, yeah. Yep.
Now, right now, the path that's the longest is a water path, which isn't that useful.
Yeah.
We're going to have a fire tower, because they're great. And I need to increase a footpath length. Ooh, 2 chests. Alright, that works there. So, fire. Fire. Cannon. I need to figure out that boss when it comes up though. But, that's future me's problem. Granted, it's future me in like 4 game days, but still.
Yeah, that boat path is really short.
It is. And sometimes the towers are a little dumb in that they don't necessarily target the most logical target.
Yeah.
But, you know, the king's not going to be a flying unit or a boat, so that's not helpful. So let's go to attack speed. Ooh, we'll go on that one. Let's get the wonder.
I would be trying to make that water one, water path longer.
Oh, I just realized what I did. Where can I put this? There. That'll be good. See, the stupid part is, right, based on how, like, the 2 bridges here, plus the water, I can't, there's not many tile configurations I can put there.
Yeah, they're going to be able to block it off.
Shit! Well, I screwed myself again. Ooh!
Make that path up there. Yeah, make a longer path for that enemy.
Let's put another fire tower down. Let's tell this to prioritize boats. And bounce the fire. See, these guys have a decent path of travel. Ah, fuck! Wait! Oh, whatever. I think I got confused as to which side these guys are coming out of. Ah, well. The arrows are doing their job for now. There we go. I closed the loop. Not a useful loop, but still. Machu Picchu. I thought you could only build one wonder. We're going to put extra damage on armor, because that's going to be necessary. Let's put still cannon there.
Yep.
Oh shit. Let's see what happens. Because these cover a fair decent distance. Oh, that one doesn't.
That one doesn't.
Oh no! Let's sell that. And we'll put another arrow turret down on the entrance. Sometimes when you expand, I forget sometimes different entrance points and don't cover them.
Yeah.
No! Stop! Cover the boats! Fuck! That's not doing the job! Oh no! They're all getting through!
Oh, it's all going to shit.
It sure has! Oh, hey! Fuck. Oh, fuck it, let's do that. Oh, man! This has... Oh!
You know what they're coming. Oh, that's a good one.
There we go! Finally!
Wow, that's good.
Fuck that! Oh, jeez, Christ, I needed that. Another fire tower. And I've done what I can. Well, this is probably the last day.
I reckon so.
I think we're fine.
Just check which one's aiming for boats first before you do anything. What's aiming for boats?
Oh no, I forgot to unpause it. I forgot to pause it. Apply to all fire.
Okay.
So all fire is now targeting boat units.
Yep.
The boats are actually getting dealt with really well. In fact, if we put a cannon down here, we might be able to deal with them.
Nope.
I'm okay! I'm okay! I'm okay! Oh! Son of a bitch! In fairness, 170% difficulty, plus
Yeah.
100 from map difficulty.
Yeah.
This is a good game.
No, it's a neat little game.
I dig this.
They've got a set of mechanics there, and they've a bit of a twist on the genre that's actually really, really neat. It looks really neat, like it's cartoony for sure.
Yeah,
but
it's got a nice little art style to it.
Nice art style to it.
Ooh, like cavalry.
The mechanic of being able to extend the path that the enemies walk down is really neat. The guy that I was talking about, the factory tower, the other tower defense I was talking about, it's got a mechanic like that, but you're using, I can't remember what the mechanic was now, but you've got like a fog of war.
Yep.
Kind of thing, so you don't know where they're coming from ultimately, but you can discover them as you go along. So you're not changing the environment, but you are discovering where they're coming from. But the thing that game that was very different to this was that that got to 7 or 8 days before it started to get really escalated to the point where you were struggling. This one was struggling. I was really struggling up to like the second or third wave in this other game because it just got. I just looked at the setup and said, I've got 8 towers here. They're just not particularly quick. Couldn't do anything with them. Yeah, so it was interesting how
If I wanted to, I could reset all the talents. It will only refund 80% of the trophies consumed, so I'm not going to do that. But I could do it if I wanted to. Yeah. Alright. There's a wiki. You get an achievement for going into it the first time. Ooh, park. Oh, okay. Oh! I haven't got that yet. And there's a bunch of units. Wonders. I like the name of that. Oh, I thought it said potato, but patala. Spells, the enemies, and it just tells you the stats.
So it's good that all this stuff is open up to you, so you don't have to learn it. Or look it up. It's in the game telling you.
That's a motherfucker. This one can summon knights. Oh! I don't want to run into him. And then you get the rundown.
Okay, yep. Oh, very neat. It's new. That's neat.
It's fucking cool.
Yeah, that's really, really good.
So yeah, that's Hexguardian. It is on Steam. Oh, okay. Pull it. All right. Where the? It is. I should have looked this up before. $17.75 on Steam. It does have a demo. And I think this would probably be a pretty good game on Switch, to be honest.
Oh yeah, but on any handheld device that'd be neat.
Mobile. It literally says it's a mobile game, but it's only available.
You could definitely see mobile aspect with with what you're doing with it for sure. Solo developed as well. So really fucking cool. I can't remember how I found that. Yeah, there's no point asking me how I found out about some of these games because I literally can't remember. But yeah, Hexguardian came out in early February, but a very, very cool little tower defense game with some roguelike elements, or roguelite elements to it that I think is really cool. So yeah, thank you, Graham, for checking out Hexguardian. Excellent.
We'll see you on the next thing.
Bye.
Bye.